Oh, this is actually a really good spawn. Alright, I think I'm just going to start here. I'm just gonna make sure that the recording is actually working this time. And then I'm going to see what this little world over here has to offer. Alright, the game is finally working. I can't actually play in full screen for some reason. It like just freezes the whole... Oh, I forgot. What is my sensitivity? Anyway, I forgot that I couldn't like jump down and survive unless it's like a 2 block thing. So no water bucket glitches in 1.1, I guess. Anyway, I forgot to do an actual intro, but I am playing Minecraft 1.0. Not for the first time. I have like played around with it a little bit, but I thought it might be interesting for like a little mini series, I guess. Because like I've been watching a lot of Ethos Lab, whatever. Like a lot of his older videos, like the Minecraft ones. Are there desert temples yet in this version? I know there are villages, and the blacksmiths have nothing in them, which kind of sucks. I need to get wood. I should have gotten that tree over there. Alright, this tree will do just fine. Alright, now I just need to make some tools. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can't like hold down the button and then the button. You can't hold down, I think it's right click, and you can't like put them everywhere. You can only just individually move each one. I'm glad that they updated that out of the game. Alright, I gotta kill this pig. There's a village over there. Not useful for much, but I might be able to get like some stone tools. I really like this spawning area. I think it looks great. Alright, we got some sheep over here. I don't think they drop meat in this version. Yeah, just wool. So we're only going to be able to get a bed. And that's about it. But, alright. I'm going to try and make my way over to the village. Gonna have to eat some raw chicken though. Although there should be like plenty of food over at the village, which is great. Although one bad thing about this version is that you can't really like walk over crops because they instantly break as soon as you do that. Like in modern version of Minecraft, if you just jump on them, they break, but now they break even if you just walk on them. I don't know why I had to explain that twice. Oh, well now that I can't even place that back now. Okay, yeah, you see what I mean? This is really annoying. Maybe if I crouch, it won't do it. It doesn't even do it like 100% of the time. Alright, now you see this blacksmith? Yeah, that's just really sad. This is back whenever none of the villagers had belongings. The village was very poor. Alright, we got a crafting... Nope, we got a pickaxe, not a crafting table. Alright, now I got some bread. Oh wait, it's not I think I see a swamp over there. Ah yeah, there's also I think this... Actually, I don't know if it's still in modern versions. But like, if you look at something straight on, you won't be able to see it. But you have to like turn your head and like look out of the corner of your screen. That's the only time you'll be able to see it. Alright, I'm gonna collect up some more of this wheat. Alright, we got a little bit more. I think I'm gonna have to make a axe so that way I can like grab some of this stone. You're gonna have to take it from their houses. Because I don't see any open stone. Actually, yeah, this is right there. I'll just take it from right there. Those villager houses get to survive another day. Oh, hey, we got some coal. That's pretty good. I don't know, I'm gonna make a stone pick before I do that. That's gonna get boring fast. Eee. Oh, I just realized I don't think I got an achievement for mining wood or making a crafting table, so I think I gotta make another crafting table. Oh. Did I get the achievement? Oh, I did. Alright, I guess I just didn't notice. Now I just have 2 crafting tables. Maybe I'll just like leave that one right there and just take the other one with me. I need to look for some cows. Oh, hold on. Might be some iron in here. No. Alright. Maybe I can see something interesting in the distance. That would be another no. Where are all the good animals that I can eat? Because this bread is not a very good food source. Oh, ooh, I do not like that. Actually, I'm gonna get out of this hole. We're in hardcore. That could end my entire career. Alright, I think it's best to just head back to the village, place down my second crafting table, make some bread, and then look for some here in a minute. Some animals, I mean. I don't even think you can trade with villagers in this version. That's how primitive they are. Look. He doesn't even do the thing where he shakes his head. He just doesn't do anything. I think in the spirit of hardcore that I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to make a bed. I don't think they weren't allowed to make beds in that series, but I'm still not going to make one. Because this is hardcore. So I'm just gonna dig in for the night. I am gonna need like a bunch of bread before I can do that. Alright, I think I have just enough bread. Alright, let's grab the second crafting table. Let's grab a little bit of wood too. You don't want to be caving and then run out of wood. Because then you can't go caving anymore. Alright. I think I'm just gonna, let's see. Right here. Alright, we got a little bit more coal. No iron yet. In fact, I think I'm gonna block that off actually. Alright, there we go. Now I got some torches. I should have made a shovel. I'll be through this dirt like in a couple minutes. There we go. Now we're through the dirt. I don't need to make one. I should have made a second iron stone pickaxe. Oh, we hit a cave. Alright. There's some iron down there. Is it worth it? Let's see. Alright, there's a zombie on the other end of the cave. That skeleton sounds like he's pretty close, but I don't know where he is exactly. He could be up there with that little bit of... Actually, that iron looks closer. Although I guess I am already, like, down here, so I'm just gonna... There we go. Now I should be able to collect this pretty safely. Okay. And my pick broke. I'm just gonna make a furnace. Ooh, hot topic. Now we should be able to skip right to iron. That reminds me, they recently... Ooh, hey, more iron. They recently added a brand new armor and tool type. They added the copper. That's pretty cool, I guess. I probably won't use it, although it looks kind of cool. I think it's a good idea. But it probably won't be too useful, to be honest. Ooh, more iron. Alright. Oh. I'm just gonna block that off. Right, now I got a sword. And I should probably make an axe. Guess I'm just gonna go for all the tools first. Let's hope that doesn't come to get me in the end. If it does, then that's some pretty good foreshadowing right there. What level are we at? Alright, 46. We got a little bit to go before we hit diamond. There we go. I guess the gravel trick's been around for a pretty long time. I was half expecting that not to work. I guess it does. I think I'm just gonna go and turn this way because I hate gravel. Hey! Alright, we found a second cave. I guess a second ravine, really. Alright, zombie over there. Alright, I think I might be able to head down there. Just want to see what's over here first. Alright, we got a little bit more iron. Nice. Where did I see that iron? Oh, there it is. I don't know why this is so weird. There we go. I think I almost pulled an etho where I had like the sword on the end. Well, not on the end, but I had like this. I had like the pickaxe. Oh, a little bit more iron. Alright, there we go. Sounds like someone's digging to me. I guess it's just how, like, dirt sounded back then. Ah, no. I just realized how much iron I had. There we go. Now that's an iron chest plate. Duh. Am I breaking it with a feather? Also, I need to move this to slot 3. Alright, now we can go over there and grab that iron. We're a little bit more safe. Also, just realized I need to make more bread. Alright, there we go. Now we got a little bit more food. Alright, is there like a creeper up there I should be worried about? Not. Zombie get me? I don't know why I'm not using my hotkeys. I just remembered I'm not in like 1.20. I gotta, as they say, spam click, which I think is my preferred form of PvP. Pants. Oh. Pants. Pants. I'm gonna make some shoes. There we go. I'm gonna get flint and steel. Wait. Oh. Okay, I guess they don't have like the loose structure in this version where you can kind of just make a flint and steel in any combination. I'm learning a lot about 1.1 today. Most people probably don't know this much except for Minecraft veterans. More dirt. Great, now I got gravel. Alright, we're gonna have to use the ancient technique of putting a torch where the flint or where the gravel is. Well, that wasn't creepy. Alright, I think we've reached just about where we need to go. Alright, looks like right about, was it Y11 or Y12? I think it was 11. That sounds right. Alright. 11 it is. My pick's about to break. That pick served me well. Now I gotta resort to using stone. Not gravel again. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'm making a shovel. I'm making a shovel. I've had it. I'm making a shovel. It's shovel time. Oh, lava. Hold on, I should probably put something there. Alright. Oh, we hit a cave. Looks like we're back on the road again. I must be playing Fallout New Vegas, because this is one lonesome road. I'm gonna put stock sound effects right there of people applauding. Oh, we found diamonds, but we can't mine them yet. Although it would be like pretty 2011 if I were to just mine them with a stone pick. Alright, I don't really think this is going anywhere. So I'm not abandoning the diamonds, but I am abandoning the diamonds because I gotta go up to that cave. I think I didn't explore all of it, and there might have been a little bit more iron in there I could have gotten. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit more brave, and I'm gonna have to go back up, and I'm gonna have to go find some more iron, because this stone pickaxe is just not doing it. Alright. Iron. So much iron. We're iron heaven. Alright, we got just enough. Oh, wait, no, we got more. Oh, Christmas came early. There we go. Alright, I think I have recorded this episode for long enough. Next episode will pick up with me having diamonds. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, goodbye, I guess.